Hey fam, I'm so sorry. I had went live and I noticed that I didn't see any of you guys. So I was like, something is wrong. And I had left the video as private instead of um public. So I'm gonna go ahead and hurry up because I done lost probably about 5 to 10 minutes for the beginning. So I'm going to go ahead and start. So we are making Glam salt, salt, Glam bath salt or bath bombs or whatever you want, apothecary jars. And this is also a idea for Valentine's Day. You can make these jars and put picks in it. You can put some of the Dollar Tree picks in it. You can put some of these in there. And Dollar Tree has sweet tart candies and nerds and all that kind of stuff. And you can pile it on the inside of here. And you'll have a, nice jar for candy. And then after they eat all the candy out, you can tell them they can put their bath salt in here. Or if you're hi, how are you? Okay, Jacqueline. But if you have someone that doesn't eat candy or something to that nature, and you can look up on YouTube and make a bath scrub. One that's popular right now is the cellulite. We as women, we all get it, and so you can go online, find a recipe for the cellulite, and I know it's coffee. Um, mm, Coffee. I don't want to say, but I know coffee is one of the main ingredients, and you use it for 30 days, and the person I saw it was every day for 30 days, and then you will have your results. So you're gonna need one of the Dollar Tree mason jars, one of their candle holders. Dollar Tree has these 2 packs of scarves. This one, I love these scarves. They have a buffalo pattern. They have a buffalo pattern. They have a buffalo pattern check in here, and then they have a design. And so as you can see, we're going to use the buffalo check. Or if you are a glam rustic girl, you can use burlap and twine to make yours. So there's a way to get any style of DIY in to make it your own style. You're gonna need 3 actually, but we're only gonna use one of these Dollar Tree tea lights. They come 2 in a pack, so you'll need 2 packs of them. You're gonna need 8 gems, but 4 for each jar, and I'm using it's got like trying to see right there. Okay, I'm using 4 of the Totally Dazzled brooches. You're also going to need some of the iridescent Dollar Tree gems. Now, all this stuff is optional, guys. For the first one, I had a sheet of the Dollar Tree self-adhesive wrap, but I don't have any more in my stash, so I'm going to also be using Totally Dazzled bling wrap. Now, when I did my first one, I used metallic paint pen. I think I got this from Walmart. I'm not for sure. Not Walmart, but Dollar Tree, but I'm not for sure. But it works good, but it's once it gets, it's not that much paint in it. Just put it like that. So I'm going to start off trying. I've seen some people use the metallic Sharpie markers. So I'm going to start out using this metallic one. And that if that doesn't work, I'm going to use the silver and Tony's. I'm going to use the silver from Tony's Your House, a Home paint line. She has her own paint line. You can go over to her channel, click on her link in any of her videos, and it's Amazon. It's sold on Amazon. She also has a book as well. I think more than one now. But anyway, just go over and support her because she does awesome work and you will love her channel. She does awesome DIYs and she's amazing. She's friendly. That's one of my favorite YouTubers. So yeah, for that. And or you can go to Walmart and get the sterling silver paint. I use silver glitter on that one, but you can use the iridescent, but I use silver on this one. I think if you use the iridescent, the diamond will look really nice, like a diamond. So where did I get the diamond from? You would need one of the Dollar Tree toys, the light up toys, like this. So you need that. If you want to make it into like a little whatever, you can use lights to go in it instead of making it as like a bath salt thing or whatever. You could turn one of them into like a little light. You can stick the lights down in. Hold on, let me show you on this one. And put this down just a little so you can see what I'm doing. And see, you can make it into a night light or a light. So you can use one for your bath salt, and then you can use one for your light, and that would be so gorgeous. I took this one off the stand, and look, it even shines down into the crystal. So that would be really pretty at night. So you can do that. Put this back on. So you can do that. So, all right. So we're going to go ahead and get into this DIY. And I don't want to go too fast, but I don't want to run out of time again like I always do. So what I'm going to do first is we're going to work on the top of the, so it can be drying. And we're going to work on the candle stand part. So let me put you guys down here. All right. I call myself wanting to put everything right over here by me. So now I got to look like it's a junk pile over there. So how's everybody been doing lately? Oh, and another thing. These two pieces come apart from each other. But I would not glue it down as of yet because the glue will seep in here and then it'll be hard to put this back on. So I took the jar and on the and drew a circle on the back of the surface adhesive one. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that out. Guys, thank you so much for all of the new subscribers. I am every time I log on. If I'm not doing a DIY, I'm always researching, looking at other people's DIYs to see if I can get some ideas. And if I use their idea, I will give them a shout out in the video. Unlike some YouTubers, they don't believe in that, I don't think. So I have this, but see how I'm just gonna put a dab because I just want this to stay, the lid part to stay in place while we work And I'm gonna have to put that in a better place because I keep taking my hand across the camera. Alright, and that still don't look like it's gonna stay. Let me put a little bit right here on the outside. Alright, I'm gonna put this glue gun over here. Please don't fall. Be nice. Okay. So then I just take the backing off. And guys, you can paint this silver if you want, but I didn't see a need to. And also, guys, you can do this in gold, rose gold, black, because those are all the bling wraps that's out there. Silver, gold, rose gold, black, and you can get all those from Totally Dazzled. Natalie, oh God, I wanted to share something with you guys from Natalie, but I don't think I left. Oh, yes, I did. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna try to talk while I work. All right. So Natalie has, she sent me this beautiful brooch, in the mail, and this brooch, is part of a project that she do called the Princess Project. And with the Princess Project, it helps, she started in 2017. Okay. Anyway, I'll try to get to this in the back. But anyway, go and either screenshot this right here, screenshot that side. Let me get you a second. Screenshot this side. And read about the Princess Project. But what it is, every time you buy something from her, you help that particular project. So part of her proceeds go to that. All right, and then I'm going to put, I think I need 3. I'm trying to use the scraps that I have for the with this one, with the self-adhesive ones. Trying to use every bit I can. That's another way to save money, guys. Don't I had another one. Oh, and guys, you can also use pearls for this DIY. So if you can make it a theme, like, oh God, I think it would be nice to have a Chanel inspired sea salt, or I'll keep calling it sea salt, but it's Epsom salt. When you take your bath. Oh, and guys, this is the Family Dollar brand, and it smells delightful, and I love it. Won't spend a whole lot on it. And so it's a lot of nice YouTubers up here. It's so many ones that I hold in high regards, in the DIY community, as well as in the home decor community, and some in the beauty community. But it's a lot of people out here that doesn't give credit where credit is due. Let me say that. I can do a DIY and go look on YouTube within inside of a week and see where another one of my YouTube sisters made it, and that's no problem, because this is what we put the content out for. We put the content out for people to make it. But my thing is, I believe that if if you are inspired by the design of another YouTuber and you use that design and then add on to it as your own, make it your own, that you should at least all right, you should at least give them a shout out and, you know, say thank you, I got this, go look at her video. And I do believe that is a thing that you should do. I always done that, but after I got in, did our glass car holder box, and one of the young ladies got really upset at me. I still did what I said I was going to do as far as shouting them out, but the little young lady, you get on the car?
Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be back early because I gotta go to work.
Okay. You need to take some medicine too. I'm sorry, guys. That was my husband. He always say he's not. Brenda, I don't. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say to me. If y'all put a comment down and it's not, you feel like it's gonna hurt my feelings or something to that nature, then don't, because I got thick skin, and this is a family talks about the problems that they're having. So if you don't agree with something I say, you can tell me, and it's fine. Because we all have our own opinions about everything. But I do believe you give credit where credit is due, and I always do that. If I see something I like and I do a twist off of it, just like our chandelier pieces, our German glass glitter, and napkin rings made with, wall sconces made out of napkin holders from Dollar Tree. I got that idea from, oh crap. I'm sorry, guys. And I love her too. It'll come to me later on while I'm not on something totally different. But I gave her a shout out in my video. She commented on it and, you know, said that it felt good that I inspired her, that she inspired me to make it, and that's how it goes. But then I was just looking at videos, and a person used who was her name? I can't think of her name. Used her design, but there was no shout out. There was no, and I just don't know. The DIY world is so much friendlier than all other communities, but we still have our own problems. So, okay, so this is the top. And now let's get our diamond. You will need a I don't know why. X-Acto knife. You will need that. I don't want to waste this little piece because I am going to put some around here. Okay. Oh, God. My foot is going to sleep, guys, already. But this is just attached with glue. Just be careful with the top because this plastic is really thin. And you don't want to end up, and watch, I end up doing it. You don't want to, like that, cut through it. And if you want to, you can cut it off, but the little flashy thing is sitting right here. And I don't want to damage it because I'm going to use it in another DIY. Okay, so now we had that off. It's not too hard to come off. And I am going to glue it to the center of here. And I'm going to, this is a quick grip. I had tape on it because I punctured a hole in it. And I'm going to use this in conjunction with some hot glue. Now, me personally, I really don't like using hot glue on my projects. The ones that need to be flushed, because hot glue, even though it is a glue, it holds a space. It takes up some space, and it causes things to be uneven. Right. So now comes the time for me to try the Sharpie right quick to see if it's going to work. And this Sharpie set comes with a gold, silver, and a bronze. And it's a fine point. And I didn't get it for this. I actually got it for my Cricut. But I'm going to try it tonight and see what happens. Hopefully it'll work like I want it to. See, it acts like it's dried out. And I just got it. Alright guys, I'm not going to waste time doing this. I'm going to go ahead and just put one coat over this on the top so it can blend right. Alright, so hope this is the one that I got some in, because I use this paint a lot. I was going to use a sponge, but I need to put some. And see, guys, the thing has little hearts on it. This right here, guys, believe it or not, it's not a hard DIY, and it's not a DIY that takes a long time. Now, if you was giving this to a child with candy, you wouldn't even really have to paint the and some people, some adults, you might not even have to paint the diamond. But see, this is gonna take her colors are really real metallic colors. So they are sheer metallic. So I have to go back and put another coat on it. And I will need to let it dry in between the coats. So I think I'm going to mix the next layer. I want to go ahead and be able to just sit it off to the side and make it a final thing that I put on. Oh, but I was saying, guys, thank you so much to all our new subscribers. I made a request. I've been making a request for, I think, the last month and a half, about my birthday being, matter of fact, it was in December when I started. So, I was saying that, I turned 50 on January the 28th, and I would love to have 50,000 subscribers for my 50th birthday. And guys, I know, I don't know, I ain't gonna say we can't, because with God anything's possible, but I don't think we're gonna quite make it, but we almost gained 1,000 subscribers in, I think, 2 days. So that's awesome sauce. So thank you to everyone. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to see right now if if I'm live again. Am I live again, guys? Okay, you say I'm back. I don't know what happened. I just changed. Now watch this one. Don't act up on me. I changed the which section, which one I was hooked up to. I don't know what's going on with it. Running, and it's not as bright as what Tony's is. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the paint as the glue for the glitter. So I'm going to put another little bit up here. Try to hide, camouflage as much of the purple as I can. And the other one that I used, it was pink. The top, the little diamond was pink, and as you can see, you can't tell that it was pink. And that's probably because of the silver paint. So what I'm going to try is I'm going to try the iridescent color paint and see what happens with that. And if it doesn't look right, then you see I keep going over it. So I keep losing paint. So therefore I need to stop. So I'm going to try this. And I'm putting my hand right here because the fan is on. Y'all let me know which look y'all like the best. Okay, so this is the iridescent, and this is the silver. Oh, God. I'm sorry, guys. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to just, give me a minute. I'm going to switch over to the actual network. Okay, Margie, thank you. She said the iridescent looked better. So, yeah, so now I'm going to do what I did around here as well. Now I'm putting the paint over here because I got the glitter right there. Just doing the side because I'm alternating. I want some of the bling wrap to show all on its own. Thank you. Everybody like the iridescent. Yeah, because it looks like a diamond with the iridescent. And just imagine if you could have found a white. I don't think they sell it, but if you can find a white one. And guys, I have been looking for the Dollar Tree's big diamonds, toy diamonds, for little girls. And I've tried 3 Dollar Trees so far, and I have not found them. And so I don't ask for handouts, guys. I always ask if someone can look and see if they can find it, and I Cash App or Venom them the money, or PayPal them the money, and pick me up some of them. Well, like, if they got 10, I take 10. If they got more than 10, I take more than 10. I take like everything that they have. And then if it's several of you guys that find it and want to get it, then I will make a video saying, you know, I have enough. Thank you, everyone. And like right here, I'm trying to use the paint again as the glue. Yeah, I think that this iridescent looks really good. And I'm getting ready to set this off to the side, guys. And we're going to go ahead and move on. Close that up so I don't have a big mess. Let's put that right there. See, just like that. And let's get to the actual, well, actually, let's put this on the on this base. And to make it a set and make it an even set, as you can see, I have 2 of the tea light holders here, and I'm going to use 1 for this one. And I'm going to turn the jar over. And these stickers right here are normally, oh, see, every time I speak and I'm live, it's not the case. But normally, this come off in one, you can't leave it on because it's clear all the way through. So you have to get it off. So this is what happens when you're live, guys. I had to move my fingers because I'm forever doing that right there. I'm sorry. Just want to clean everything up right quick. Okay. And so I'm going to affix the candle to the bottom of the tea light holder. And once again, I'm going to use a strong adhesive and hot glue. Yes, it's okay. We've been having some technical difficulties anyway today. But we are making sea salt or bath salt. Let me just say bath salt. We are making bath salt apothecary jars with a Valentine's Day theme, and you can use it for Valentine's Day and give someone a gift. Give it as a gift to someone. And then, you know, you can fill it up with candy and stuff like that. And then once the season is over, and see, this is why I didn't really want to. I'll try one. See what happens. And like I said, I hadn't decorated the bottom of the other one, so that's why I don't know what I actually want on it. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Oh, and once again, I'd like to thank everyone. Our current subscribers, our new subscribers, and subscribers to come. Guys, if you can believe it or not, we have over 3 million views on our channel. And when I see that number, I'm like, wow, 3 million views. I wish I wish I was blessed enough that every 3 million that watch the channel, or how many ever watch the channel to get it at 3 million views. I wish that, you know, if only a third of them would have all hit the subscribe button. You can imagine, don't you see where we would be at as far as subscribers is concerned? But I have faith in God, and that is one of my, like I said, I don't make New Year's resolutions, but that is one of my goals for 2020 is to reach 100,000 subscribers. So I think by the 1st of February, we will be almost at 50,000, and then from there, we can just get busy. All right, so now we're going to attach this to the actual jar, and you only need it on the outside because the inside is not touching anything. And guys, you can, once it's all together, you could also just leave it clear. Put your bling wrap on it, and make it clear. Inside of here, you can put inside of this one, and inside of this one you can put the diamonds from Dollar Tree that they have. You could put diamonds in there like we did on the last project. Oh, I got ready to close off the... Come on. All right. That's how I tell if my things are level. I run my hands around it. But okay, there we go. And like I said, from here, the sky's the limit. Farmhouse girls, this, if a farm glam, this and this around here. Or you can use twine as your thing. So the sky's the limit at this point. So now I don't want to waste this piece, so I'm gonna put it over here. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and put our fabric on. And how I do mine is I lay mine on the side, and the thickness is two rows. And of course, as you see, I already have cut a section out for the first one, so I'm just gonna use that as my guide. I will tell you that these scarves are very, very flimsy, and I would use these scarves for napkins on my table. So I'm gonna go back and get some more. Hopefully hopefully my store here will. My store here will have the 2-pack, because some stores you go to don't have what everybody else have. And once I get this cut, it'll go faster. But without buying a sharpener, how do I sharpen my shears, my scissors? I've been trying to figure that out, because my scissors are dull, and they're dull because these are my fabric shears, and I spent a lot of money on these, and but I've been using them in my DIYs instead of using my cheap scissors, my Dollar Tree scissors. In my DIYs, I've been using my really expensive scissors. I ordered my outfit for my birthday, but I don't think it's gonna come in time. So I had ordered a dress. I thought it was a jumper. I ordered a jumper. I thought it was a jumper. It was a maxi dress. It ended up being a maxi dress, but I ordered it, and when it came in, it was a dress, a maxi dress. So even though it's pretty as a maxi dress, I wanted it as a jumper. So I am in the process of turning that dress. All right, Georgia, thank you. Georgia said she just know to use the knife stone. But yeah, I have to do something. And see, this fabric is so thin. The scissors should just glide right across it. But because these scissors have been used for other things, and then they're dull now. Don't worry about your rough edges. Don't worry about your rough edges, because you are going to cover the rough edges up. Guys, I've really been trying really hard to keep a regiment, a schedule for the channel. And I got a calendar, and now every time I think of a DIY, I go ahead and write it down, which I got to do one now as well because I thought of one earlier and I forgot it, and now it just came back to me again. So I'm gonna have to try to go ahead and draw the, at least draw the this is ridiculous. Huh? Your dad got I gave your dad soap. It's right there on the bathroom sink. On the hallway bathroom sink. Ask your dad where it's at. My son, for some reason, he grew up in a house that was body washed, but for some reason he liked soap. Now if he owned, that was my grandson though. But now let's see because the it doesn't really matter what the size because we're going to I want it in the middle. So I will take a string of of hot glue to start it off. What are you doing, Jashawn? And so now I'm going to put and guys, I'm going to be doing stuff to this while it's still wet because like I said, I want to go ahead and get this out. Huh? That one shampoo, but go ahead and get my body wash. Just go ahead and get the stuff out of my shower that you used the last time. That is not shampoo.
Mom,
Yes.
you need something for his dad. You got some shampoo or something?
Well, you gonna have to come get it because I'm live, Levon. It's some right on my dresser. It's in a like a orangish pink jar.
Orangish pink jar.
I mean, not jar, but container. And guys, I'm putting a very thin coat on the glass because it'll dry faster. You see it? It's called, I think it's Cream of Nature or something like that. It don't have that much left in it. And I just turn it like this. Shut my bathroom door.
You ain't been out.
Go take her out, please.
You ain't been here.
No, he going to play cards, but he'll be home early because he got to go to work in the morning. I don't know if I told you guys that my husband started a new job. We both were retired, and we own our own business. He flipped houses, but he's new at it. And we have some land that we want to make, put apartments on. Shoot, I'm tearing this off at the bottom. To put some apartments on, but it's zoned for single family houses, but we are short like 9,000 homes in our county because of the hurricane. And so my husband wants to, on the land that we have, wants to build apartments on it so that, you know, that it will help out with the shortage and also help him in our business. But the realtor told him that two things had to happen. One, it had to be rezoned, which we know the alderman for that district, and he is trying to help get it rezoned. So, and then they would love to see you have a job instead of just a single job, like a job that someone else is paying you. So he is a chef, and he went to work just for a short period of time. And this dries fast, guys. It's already almost dry now. So when I put the top coat on, it'll be free to move around again. So that's when you get it even, because it's not even right now. All right, put some on the back, and I hope you can see that I'm going back and putting a coat on top of the fabric as well. And guys, if for some reason you don't get it level, get the as level as you want it before you put the bling around it, you can, once it's dry, this is the fabric is like really stiff, so you can cut it and you'll get a nice crisp line. Now this is the back. Remember that where your back is, so everything from this point on you want to be tied to the back. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Our lights are going up each time. And we'll use this again later. But I'm going to get this together. I'm gonna get all of it together before we go. And that's why I'm going to, if it doesn't stick, like this is having trouble, I'm just going to go in with the hot glue, and then when I finish everything, I'll go back and take it off. And make it permanent with the permanent adhesive. Now I recommend you do that, guys, because it has been numerous of people make beautiful DIYs and they only use hot glue, even down to the I can't remember what I was gonna say on even down to the, but they use the hot glue, and what happens is that because it's hot glue, over a period of time, the hot glue, from the temperature changing, rising and falling in your home, and especially if you have it somewhere that your invention or DIY where it has a lot of light and the sun shines on it a lot, then you will have a problem with the crystals and whatever you put on it falling off. So now, guys, I'm taking Totally Dazzled Gems brooches, and I'm taking the backs off. Take the backs off of all four, and normally just rock them and they'll pop off. And I'm using a floor cutter. Yes, Beverly. That's what I normally do as well. Use hot glue and a strong adhesive, and that way it will hold. Now, for some reason, you know, I seen a lot of YouTubers that can make these projects, and they can put the hot glue right on top of the Mod Podge, and I mean the hot glue right on top of the E6000, and they don't have a problem at all with the parts everything coming apart or not sticking. But for me, I can't do it. If the slightest bit touches together, my stuff come apart. So let's find the back. Here's the back, and I'm gonna put this one. I try to get similar things. Sometimes I don't do matchy. Sometimes I do. And like I said, I'm just gonna use hot glue right now. Okay, so you got one right there. And as you can see, the glue, hot glue is not dry, guys. So, and then I'll put the round ones on the sides. Try to space them out even. Yes, I know, Cassandra. I can't wait. My husband, I'm quite sure he's gonna have to work that day, but he's taking me out for my birthday to take me to a restaurant I like to eat at, and that I haven't been to in a while. Normally I go to Outback or Mai Tai, which Mai Tai is like a Chinese, but it has hibachi and American food buffet. And now, you know, it's no good for me to get a buffet because I can't enjoy it. Ooh, that's hot. So I want to go to this seafood restaurant that I haven't been to in a while. And this one right here is going to be an issue because of the way it's made. Come on. And also, guys, when you get to this point, if you want the buffalo check on, you can put the buffalo check on and use the twine as your border. So you can make it a all like country, as I call it, farmhouse DIY. Ooh, no. Yeah, I get burnt all the time, and it does not feel good. All right, with 25 minutes past, and we have about, I'm not going to do all the decorating with you on up here because we at our hour mark, and you know, guys, I don't like to hold you much past an hour. So now we have all our brooches on, still not dry, but you will see the end result with the other one. And now I'm gonna use Totally Dazzle Bling Wrap because I'm out of the Dollar Tree stick. So I'm going to cut a 3-strand, and I'm going to tell you where everything going to go. And then I'm going to show you the other one that's completed in the silver, and you will be able to okay. I think this the back. I'm just put it in the wrong spot. So it's a 3-strand, and you're gonna put 1 strand in the middle. That's gonna ride this. You're gonna put 1 strand at the top and 1 strand at the bottom. And even if the what you call it is not straight, you want to try to keep your bling wrap straight, because your bling wrap is what's going to hide the imperfections. Oh guys, and I watched another YouTuber the other day. Can't think of her name either, but she was doing a glass piece, and the back of the bling wrap was going to show. And you know, some bling wrap has those black spots on it. So she took a Sharpie, a sterling silver Sharpie, like the one I tried, and she painted over those black marks, and it looked good. The back looked like the front. All right, guys. All right, I know. So you would do this. You will put it on the top. You'll put 3 rows on the bottom. And let me bring the completed one up. And I'll use the iridescent top for it. And I'm going to just put the hot glue up here as well. And I will fix it. Welcome, Pamela King. We just got a new family member, y'all. Okay, and see, the Sharpie did not work on the plastic, not for me. I don't know if it's because it's a fine point and it needs to be like a wide point. So, but you can try the silver Sharpie, because I'm quite sure it will work. But it just the fact that it was a fine point. And then I'm going to go around on this one, and I'm going to put a piece of bling wrap right here at the seam, and I'm going to put a bling wrap right here. So I'm going to show you what the height difference is, and then we're going to get out of here. Okay, so there they are, guys. Let me put the lid down on this one. So here they are. And like I said, you can use them as I'm going to show you this one as a night light right quick again. And then I'm going to so you have that, and then I don't want to cut these down, so I'm gonna just hold this in the back. And then you can have a bouquet of stuff in here with candy and different things for Valentine's Day. And see, isn't that lovely? It even shines down in there. So guys, thank you, Beverly. Yeah, the light, I love the light too. So I'm probably going to have it as a light, and then the sea salt, and it's going to go in my master bathroom. So that's what I probably have it as, because like I said, you can use it for Valentine's Day gifts, but I'm just making it for the house. So guys, I thank you for hanging out with me this hour and 7 minutes. And let me come back up here because I'm being rude. Oh guys, this is good. This is from Scentbird, and it's their thank you, Deborah. You're so welcome, Margie. Good night, Georgia. Thank you, Georgia. I meant this is really good. This is from Scentbird, and it is a lip balm, and this is awesome, guys. I use it. I have some in my purse, and I have it on my nightstand, and they have them in different flavors. So I always have affiliate links down in the description box, guys. I don't talk about them all the time, but I do have Totally Dazzled's link. I have Scentbird's link. I have a link to Design Diva's Talk Time. I have a link to my granddaughter's channel. And so if you ever are looking for stuff, thank you, Beverly. Go down in the description box and you can find it. And if you click on my link, then if you use the link that's down in my description box, and if you purchase something, the channel will get a little small commission. It's not a lot. I don't even know what it is because I don't advertise it. So guys, remember, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, like, and share. And I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you to the moon and back again. Have an awesome night. Have an awesome worship service tomorrow. Enjoy your dinner and your family. And good night, guys.